It's been such a long time since I last heard this intro and got to just like listen to it on camera. I love it so much. I love it so much. Just wait for it. Just indulge me, my friends, for a moment before we get into the results of the voting. It's coming up. Just such a good theme. The fact that it's an original theme is amazing. It's getting louder, it's getting louder, it's that pickup. There it is. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Wait, just indulge me, indulge. Oh, I love this theme. I honestly hate cutting it off. No, this is not my save file, don't worry. And here we are, getting ready for the results of the vote. In a thankful landslide. But it was close in the beginning, but thankfully, Whalmer won the vote with a majority win. I believe it was, 6 out of the 11 votes. But it also gets 1 vote from the comment section as well. To the Cult of Lediba. You are a masochist if you really want to see me play this game with just the Lediba. You are masochists. And to the 2 people who voted Zigzagoon, I apologize. I know, Keelian, I know you wanted me to play with Zigzagoon, but it came in last. But if Lediba won, I probably would have just chosen Zigzagoon, because I ain't playing with a Zig. I'm not playing with that Cult of Lediba. So Whalmer is our starter, but the question is, what kind of Whalmer is it? Is it a Delta Whalmer? Or is it the standard, adorable Whalmer? Yes, I will give a nickname. And it's a male Whalmer. What should we name it? I wasn't prepared to be put on the spot with a nickname right away. You know what? It's a male. Let's name him George. I like it. George. George the Whalmer. It's so fitting. But before I can put the sprite on screen, I need to see which Whalmer it is. Phoenix, I think you're right. I'm going to pick a Delta Pokemon. I wish they were Delta. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Technically, the Nuzlocke has not started yet. But I don't think it matters with the rules of this game. Oh, please give me the... Oh, it's not Delta. It's a plain old Whalmer. Alright, George. Let's do what we can with Water Gun, buddy. Thankfully, I'm thick with 2 C's. And just like that, Damien's Nuzlocke has ended. Good job, George. You're a good friend. I'm a little upset. I was so hoping it would be a Delta. I was so hoping. Oh, but regular Whalmer's good. I mean, regular Whalmer. I only have 2 weaknesses, though. Grass and electric, so that's really good. I mean, that's really good right now. Yeah, sure. Ah, the Pokedex. Are you going to give me my 10 balls as well? See, if I had the Flying Ice version, the Delta Drifloon, the Whalmer, I would have been in some trouble because that's a lot of weaknesses and Rock would have destroyed him. So let's check Whalmer out. We have a nice chubby boy here. George is a happy little Whalmer. He's a brave nature, which means plus attack and minus speed. With Water Veil, he can never get burned. Awesome. I'm not sure. I mean, I think Wailmer can be physical. He's going to be slow with balls, though. And his IVs are terrible in almost everything. Well, no, HP's pretty good. Special attack is pretty good, too. Maybe we can have a mixed Wailmer on our hands. Alright, let's... Do we have Pokeballs? We do not have Pokeballs. But, for the Nuzlocke to begin, we need Pokeballs, so I have to check the store. Because, look at our boy George. Don't worry, buddy. Alright, let's go to the Pokemart, because I got money. Let's heal up first, of course. That's most important right there. I don't think Wailmer is a fast Pokemon anyways, so having one with a minus speed nature, I don't think it's too detrimental. Because now I actually have to think. Alright, let's see if we have balls available. Balls are available, therefore the Nuzlocke is officially started. Let's buy 2 potions. An antidote. And finish it off with 3 more balls. Because what happens next is going to determine a lot. The Nuzlocke has started, so we can lose this Nuzlocke right away. And I am terrified to see what's in this forest. And I have to remember to come back once I get a fishing rod or surf. Shade Forest. And here it is. What is it? An Armaldo. I like it. It's one of my favorite fossil Pokemon. I'm scared to what it can do to me. And I only can water gun it. That's going to be super fuck. Oh, there goes our first encounter right out the window, but we're getting levels. We are getting levels. That was a lot of XP, so we might, since it's all completely random. I'm just curious, because this is 100% random. Every encounter we'll never run into an Armaldo again for a while. You're fucking joking. We could have... There was no way... Well, no, I think Celebi actually has a high catch rate. I'm not sure. I just would like to get another level on Wailmer before we actually try to battle anybody. A Delta Metang. I would have loved... there's no way in hell you'd be catching that. That's a bug ground. Because Metang and Metagross, and those 3 Pokemon have the highest catch rates of anything. That's XP, though. One more level. I would like a little more XP. I would like a new move on Wailmer, if anything. Yeah, look at this easy XP for Wailmer. Come on, George. George, we're going to win this and win this thing. Growl, I forget what Growl does. Never use it. So this is episode 1 of the Randomized Nuzlocke. I'm terrified. I was hoping I would get a new move there. Well, let's see what the trainers have. I'm honestly terrified because every move could end this Nuzlocke. A Lopunny. That's okay. I can deal with a Lopunny unless it has whatchamacallit. That's... As long as it doesn't have Thunder Punch. Or Grass Knot. Oh, Grass Knot would destroy us. Because we're chubby. We're a chubby man. Oh, that XP. I'm getting so many levels in this episode. And we got Rollout, which is a dangerous attack I cannot use for catching Pokemon. But it's one of my favorite moves, but once you're in, you're in. It's like, you use that, you're in for the long haul. Now I just gotta get defense going, I can really do damage. I would have loved a Drifloon. See, these are all Pokemon I would have loved to caught. But here's the problem. Wailmer's a bit tough to use right now, because he's going to one-shot a lot of things. I'm honestly nervous to fight, because my health is already damaged. I should have gone back and healed. I'll be impressed if he has a bug type. I'll be impressed. Oh, I didn't know. That's right. Everything up until the end of Gen 6 is in this game. I would have loved a Tyrant as well. I mean, Tyrant's an adorable Pokemon. A Dragon Rock on the team this early would have been so good. But George being over-leveled at an early level, that's kind of good too. So I'm hoping we can get 2 encounters this episode. We already got one and lost it. We already got one and lost it, so whatever we get in this cave, I hope we can damage it without it getting killed. A Ninja Squirtle? That's dark fighting if I remember correctly. Please don't have blow kick. Okay, you're making my defense fall, and that's not cool. Because you're a physical attacker. After this battle, I might run back to the Poké Center. A Licky Licky? You're joking. I gotta heal. Glad I got 6 potions. Okay, let's see how much damage that ring out does, because I know that has... I'm good. That's game over. Oh. I can't stall for long because I can only have so many potions. Okay, that's good. Give me a crit, George. George, no. George, if you can hear me. Come on, George, my man, break through for me. No, it's game over. That's it. Game over. So how does this work? Well, I think the best thing we could do is just restart. Just like restart the lock. That's the only thing we can do, and just continue, just start back again. That'll give us a second chance at new Pokemon too. So this is technically the end of the lock, but we're going to be restarting right now. So we'll be right back. Okay, so, and we are now back to where we began. This does not count as using Phoenix Tears, because I would have to agree to that, using that. This is just me restarting the whole game. We're starting from scratch now. Wailmer is still the Wailmer we get. Yes, I am giving it a nickname. But it's a female! Okay, this is a different reality now. George was, our past, Wailmer. Georgia. Damn it. Now I can't spell. How do you spell Georgia? Oh my god, I'm George, J-E. There's George. Hey, Georgia? Georgia? Is that how Georgia's spelled? Or is Georgia just this? That doesn't look right. That looks right. Well, I don't care. That's its name. That's Georgia. Are we going to be restarting the harem lock? Alright. Speed up this. Oh my god. Lucky son of a bitch. That's Flying Fairy, I think? That's going to be so much XP. And if I misspelled Georgia, I can go easily correct it. The name raiders in the city. In every Poké Center. Good god, Georgia. Almost 2 levels from that. So, yeah, that's, oh dear. That would have been a very short series if I let this be the last episode. But that's what we'll do. Until we are able to actually continue on, like, I will just continue resetting this series until we're able to, like, until we beat it. It's like, if I lose, I think I'll just keep resetting the series. But I may think about changing my starter, like restarting the whole game. If you know what I mean. From scratch. And have a new set of starters. Like, if that happened, it's like, I don't know how to do this. So I didn't expect me to get completely blown back. So what did I buy? 10 plus 3? And the antidote. Alright, Georgia. Let's do this. And y'all voted for Whalmer. I wasn't expecting a licky to end my lock. Alright, Shade Forest, round 2. Let's see what we get. Celebi, Jirachi, Zekrom, Reshiram, Yveltal, Xerneas, any other high catch rate legendaries? Oh my god, it's a Rapidash. Yeah, I'm just going to throw a ball because there's no fucking way it's going to live a, there's no way in hell it's going to live. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, water gun it? Oh, shit, we use Splash. Water gun it? We can catch it. Oh my god, we caught a Rapidash! Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god, what should we name it? Oh, it's a female too, so we gotta think. Oh, I know. That's not even. That's keyboard. Please work. That's not even a thought. Freyas, damn it! Damn this game! I have to go back anyways to heal. I can fix her name then. Oh my god, I still cannot believe we caught a Rapidash. Oh, let's just add her to the layout. I am immensely happy about this. It's a calm nature, which lowers attack, which is not good. Because I'm pretty sure Rapidash is a physical attacker. But it gives us... We are getting a strong water, fire. We just need a grass, and we got coverage. It's coverage for what our weaknesses are. This is a godsend. Freya right now is what we needed. And plus she has Runaway, which will allow us to get away from scary-ass Pokemon. Let's fix Freya's name. F-R-E-Y-A. Freya. I don't know how I put the S there by accident. Okay, now, I think we should train Freya a tiny bit. Considering the level difference, even if we have to switch train. But that is a hell of a catch. For our first encounter, it's a Rapidash? That's awesome. But if I remember correctly, Rapidash's level up moveset is atrocious. Let's see what we have here. Things we can battle. Things that'll give us a high XP. Let's see. That'll give us high XP, but I know it has, like, Flash Fire. It's okay. You can make me slower. Make me slower. Normally, I would never do grinding on screen. Normally, I never would. But right now, it's best if we do some grinding on screen. You know how awesome it would have been to have a Volcarona on the team? Oh, that would have been so good. Like, that would have been... Honestly, that would have been a better case scenario than Wailmer. I mean, than Rapidash. Because Volcarona's a monster. Come on, give me a level. Yes! Give me another level. Come on. And remember, Shiny Claws is active. If we run into a shiny Pokemon, it goes on. If we can catch it, it goes on the team. That's a rule we're doing. And dupes. But with the way this randomizer set up, I don't think we'll ever get dupes. A fucking Zygarde? What is this world? Oh, you're a ground type. Bye, Freya. Oh. Now that's a Pokemon I would have a Zygarde? Oh my god, this randomizer's wild. How fast were we ready to say goodbye to Freya? Wow. Okay, new rule. Be careful who we run into. If it's weak to our Pokemon, I mean, if it's strong against Freya, we run. I should have switched to Wailmer, though. That would have given me so much XP, but it was only 10%. Does 10% even give a lot? Not sure. So I don't know how long I'm going to be recording for. I think we might record for a bit. Why couldn't I have had you? You're water electric, so I'm not staying in. I could have had a Delta Dragonair. I would have never have caught that. We got lucky with Rapidash. Sorry, Delibird. Easy XP. Watch, get present 200, 121 shot. Oh, you tried to heal me? Now I feel bad for killing you. I'm sorry, Delibird. I have a plush of you. That's still money. That's still XP. Oh my god, why did that Delibird give so much? I get I'm a low level, but still. Oh, come on. You're giving me all these Pokemon now to grind against. You're a, I can't hit you with anything. So, Georgia. Come out here, sweet Georgia. I probably misspelled that name. And if I did, you know how much of an idiot I'm going to look like? Oh, right, you're Dragon Ghost, not Fire Ghost. Well, it's better than anything. I forgot this was a Dragon type. I thought it was Fire Ghost. I never used one in the first playthrough. I used Bulbasaur. Oh, she was a good Pokemon. I forget what her name was. I really do. I can't remember. Speaking of thick, oh my god. Okay, I just want to get like, I want Freya to be able to stand on her own. I forget, you're Psychic something. And I don't trust you to be Psychic Water? I think you are Psychic Water. It's like, I'm going to be grandma moding this entire game. I didn't say anything against this Poliwag. I'm sure this Poliwag only has like fucking bubble or something. Water Sport, you weaken my power. See, that didn't give any XP. I should have just ran from that. One more level and we'll move on to the next area. Oh, hello, Georgia Food. That would have hurt Rapidash really bad. For that Soul Rock, you get punished. Split XP. How's the health? Okay, Georgia has a bit damage to her. Let's get Freya to 8 and then we'll move on. Like I said. Hello. I wonder how DexNav works in this version. A Mincino. I'm not sticking around. Ah, but that gets so much XP. But you get Rock Blast, don't you? I don't know if you have it at level 1. Let's see how this does. Okay, that's going to hurt if it hits 5 times. And you probably have Skilling, so that's going to hurt. Okay, you do not have Skilling. Thank God. Well then. I was not expecting that. Oops. I forget this stays on the last thing you hit. So right now, Georgia's our bruiser on the team. I find that hilarious. Okay, Freya's level 8. Let's go back and heal up and hopefully not get screwed over with those trainers again. Because, oh my, a Licky with Power Whip. One, I didn't know Licky got that at the low levels. I didn't know that was a level 1 learn move. Oh, thank God we're not limiting our use of this Poké Center. And when it comes to the secret bases, anything's allowed there, so I can grind there if I want to. I know it's a little, cheaty, but with how hard this game is, all the levels matter. And plus, you're paying money for that, and I'll have to grind money, too. So, it all pays for itself in the end. Okay, what did you have last time? You had something I easily ran through. Let's see if I got good luck again this time. Meryl. I don't want to stay in. I'm not staying in. Whalmer can easily destroy you with rollout. See, my worst nightmare is running into like a Metang or a Mewtwo, because their catch rates are stupid high. Like, that's why I'm trying to think of all the legendaries that I could run into that have high catch rates, which are, like, I know Celebi, I think, does. Mew doesn't. No, I think Mew does, because I was able to catch it easily in Pokemon Red. Ooh, excuse me. Jirachi, I know, has a very high catch rate, but none of the rest of Gen starters do. Palkia and Dialga, Giratina do not. I would have loved a Vibrava, because you have a Mega. Does Rapidash have a Mega? I know Zebstrika does. Okay, look, little fuck. You ruined my game last time. And I'm about to hit you with this horse dick. Oh, wait, Freya's a girl. I'm about to hit you with this horn. You only have... Oh, no, you weren't the one who dicked me down. It was the other one. The one who had 2 Pokemon. Rock throw this. Curse? Curse? That's scary. That's very scary. But I'm a special attacker. Well, George is going to be a mixed type attacker. Sturdy. Oh god, its attack is raised. Oh god, its attack is raised. And it was a crit. George, I live in that. Okay. This bug catcher out here trying to be Brock. And it wasn't this one, it was the next trainer that dicked me down. Let's heal Georgia. This is nerve-wracking as hell. You're the asshole who dicked me down, wannabe youngster Joey. Oh my god, I was crushed by his superior Pokemon last episode. Or not last episode, but the beginning of this episode. The fuck? This kid is out for my soul! Thankfully, I have a thing that's 4 times super effective against you. It's the same exact thing. Please, just one shot. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. This is not good. Oh, thank God. Please have something weak to fire next. I'm not saying it with half defense. Ooh, that XP though! I'll take a level. Oh, thank God. You know what? Well, no, because it's not going to have... You know what? Fuck that shit. I'm saying that. It's a Charmander. What do I have to be afraid of? Like I said, it's a Charmander. What do I have to be afraid of? Georgia avenged her predecessor. Now I'm terrified to continue. Oh, that Rhyperior scared the shit out of me. Oh my God. That could have been a game ender right there. Oh shit, I forgot you're a trainer. Please don't have a lot of Pokemon. Okay, you have 2 Pokemon. A Pikachu. Okay, I can deal with this. Freya can deal with this. I get a crit. See, what would be nice next would be a nice thing to round off my weaknesses. A grass type would be perfect. Since we have a primary fire, primary water that are going to be staying that for the whole thing. Fucking joking. What the fuck? So this is game over if it has Dragon Breath. And I know it does. Thunderfang, I can live that. That's, oh my god. This is it. This is the end of the lock again. There it is, Dragon Rage. Game over. What the fuck? Rollout's all we can do. Oh my god, if I kill this thing with Rollout, Georgia will be promoted to Legendary stat, and there it's over. Wait, no, Georgia's fat. Georgia's thick with 3 C's. Georgia coming through, but we lost Freya. And I hate to do this on screen. Bye, Freya. Oh, she was such a good Pokemon. We wasted so much time training her. Whirlpool. Freya. No, you haven't even lived an episode yet. Oh, poor Freya. Wait, oh, I thought I was to say this bastard has 2 Pokemon. Oh, Freya. My poor horse. Let's give a potion to Georgia. I mean, she just killed Zekrom for us. She avenged Freya. We have to go heal up and deposit Freya. That's a Zekrom? I mean, what are the chances we get a Zekrom? And what are the chances Georgia actually kills the Zekrom with Rollout of all moves? And it's too late to use the Phoenix Tears because I haven't saved. I've never made a save this episode. Because part of me would use Phoenix Tears on Freya to bring her back because it's Freya. But just like her Red Dead Redemption 2 counterpart, she dies. Rip Freya. She was a good horse. Oh, she was a good horse. Beautiful horse. She was golden. She was a golden girl. Oh, dear. Oh! What are the fucking chances it's actually... I'm sorry, Freya. You were a good girl while you lasted. I'm so sorry. Poor Freya. Please, everybody who's watching this in chat, please, rip Freya. Press F to feel. Please, my friends. Freya deserved better. Freya got dicked down by a Zekrom. I can make that much looter, but I'm not going to out of respect for Freya. She couldn't take the BBC. She just couldn't. Poor Freya. She was just a child, Zekrom. Okay, I ain't battling you. I'm getting a new Pokemon before we even fight. I'm getting a new Pokemon right now, and then I'm ending the episode. Alright. For the love of God, Arceus, please, something I can catch. Something that's good. Alright, here it is. What are you? Oh, you're a bug type, I can tell that much. The original Kabutops. That's a scary move. Okay, we have a choice. We can try catching it. We don't know if it's going to catch. It's in the red. Or risk another Fury Cutter and ending the lock. Of course, Fury Cutter could also miss. I think it... Oh, we're dead. I had no choice. It would have killed me. Alright, Georgia, back to the Poke Center. We are off to the roughest of rough starts. I would have loved a Delta Kabuto. I would have loved a Rapidash. Speaking of Pokemon with high catch rates for no goddamn reason. I couldn't have risked staying in to try another Pokeball. I risked it that one time, and that was a foolish move. I know I could have healed, but Fury Cutter would have taken us down in 3 hits. And plus, we were leered, so that would have been less. Once we get a fishing rod, we can come back here, at least. We are off to the roughest of rough starts. Well, let's go battle that beauty. Hold on, let's try the... Click here to scan. Okay. Let's go battle that beauty and end the episode. Let's see if we have to restart this whole series next episode. Oh, that hurts. That hurts my soul. Damn it. And running into Pokemon 2 is now very dangerous. I would have loved that coughing, because I know how good that coughing is. I temporarily used one in my first playthrough of this game. Let's see if we're losing this lock again and having to start from fresh. Fracture. Okay, it's that version of Fracture, which is Water Steel. Let's get that residual damage on it. Just water gun away. Not very effective, but... The Whirlpool is what's doing the damage. I never thought I would be actually happy to use Whirlpool in this game. And that's the end of the episode, because I'm pretty sure she only had one Pokemon. So, wow. That was an awful beginning. We will continue this episode Thursday. So, if you are imagine if I had a Letty Bot, I would have been fucked 3 Wasted Sunday this entire series. Here's our ending save. We played for 50 minutes. Not counting the first episode. So, roughly 40 minutes. So if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, share it around, it helps grow the channel, and I really appreciate it. Become a member of the Phoenix today, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on Twitter. Link to that's down in the description below and on the front page of my channel. Be sure to check out the other series going on as well. Mondays and Fridays are Stardew Valley, Tuesdays and Thursdays are Pokemon Insurgence, the Nuzlocke, randomized version, and Wednesday is Phoenix Talks. And with all that said, this has been Black Phoenix. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.